Alright everyone, so in this video I'm going to be breaking down how I plan my week as a swing trader. I'm going to show you how I get my list, so my currency list on the right, you can see all the pairs that I have on my list, how I get this minimized so it's way easier to follow throughout the week, and just how I make it more efficient. That way I'm not just kind of siphoning through random pairs throughout the week. I get asked this all the time. People think, Mac, how do you manage 20 pairs or however many pairs I have on here, as if I'm sitting there each and every day just flicking through. The reality is every single Sunday, which I will show you guys here in a bit, I will go over every single pair and I will quickly flag. I'll show you how to do that as well. I will flag the pairs that look the best structure-wise on the weekly and the daily and the 4 hour, and then I will add them to a list. And then I only have about like 5, 6, or 7 pairs maybe added to that list. And then I have it on only that list throughout that week. So I don't see all these other pairs. I just simply have it on my refined list. And then out of that refined list, maybe 1 or 2 of them actually come to the area. It's super, super easy. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do, and let's jump into it. So when I first get on the charts every single Sunday, I like to look on the weekly time frame because that kind of gives me insight on where I think the market is going to go the next week, right? It also lets me reflect on the previous price action that has previously happened for the weekly on these currency pairs, right? But the first thing that I start with is the DXY. I like to see where we are on the DXY, and we've been reading this absolutely perfect. When we swept these lows and had this break from all the way down here all the way up to here, this is the next liquidity pool that I expect us to go to. But I like to pay attention to this because if I'm bullish on DXY, for example, I'm going to be looking for swing shorts on major currency pairs like XXX USD, and if I think DXY is going to be retracing that week, then you can look for long opportunities across the foreigns. Okay, so I'll just go through my list right now, and you can see I'll go through AUD. Okay, so this is a pair. If it looks nice on the weekly time frame and it's trending, then that is a pair that we will end up flagging, right? So I'm personally not interested in this pair, but for the sake of the video, I'll show you exactly what I do. So let's say the pair is trending very nicely, and I want to see the market come up into this region. So what I would do is I will go over here on my list and I will click the flag right here. You can choose any color, and I'll show you what happens later on in the video at the end when I have gone through all these pairs. And then I'll just go through EU. You can see EU is over here. I'm not too interested in EU right now, but all you have to do is really set alerts, and when the market comes up into that region, you can really pay attention to it. I'll just skim through these here right now, and you guys will get kind of a gist of what I'm looking at, and I'll actually show you my actual list of the pairs that I'm looking at right now. So say I just go through all these major pairs right now. I don't see anything worth really taking. Then we're going to come into AUD CAD. I'm actually in this trade right now, so probably by the time you guys see this video, I'm either going to be up here in profit or it's going to be down here at stop loss. But regardless, I'm looking on the weekly time frame here, and I'm liking what I'm seeing, right? We sweep liquidity to the left here. We have a break to the upside. We come down into this fair value gap right here. And then I'm trying to trade the bullish continuations on the daily time frame, right? We sweep liquidity here, push to the upside, retrace back into this region, this order block. So we'll see what happens on this trade. But because it's trending, see how it's trending very nicely? This is a pair we would want to save. And I'm going to show you some pairs that do not look great and you want to avoid. So I would just, again, click this right here. AJ is another beautiful one. Notice how it is just clearly trending right now. See? These are the pairs that we want to save to our list, and these are the pairs we want to set alerts on because they are going to give us the best opportunity at a lovely swing trade. I always say that swing trading is easier. It's easier to manage swing trades than it is 3 day trading pairs each day because everything moves in slow motion. You have more time to think, and you get to set pending limits when price is like 30 pips away. You can set alerts when price is like 160, 100 pips away, 200 pips away. So it's just very easy to manage, and I enjoy it a lot. And let's just click this orange flag here. Let's just go down the list. So I'm not really interested in anything here. It doesn't take long to go through these and see if this is something that I want to take. So right here, there's no setups to plan for sure. AUD, CHF, nothing I'm too interested in. Take a look at NZD, JPY. I'm still in this trade, guys, believe it or not, which is just absolutely insane. I've been in this we're going on 3 weeks right now. We're going on 3 weeks from here all the way up to here. This is my longest swing trade hands down I've ever been in my whole life, even though I just started switching to swing trading last month. But still, I still have faith in this thing. We'll see what happens. Maybe by the time you're watching this video, I've been taken out of this thing for break even. We were so close to my 2% target here, but it just did not get there. But again, just look at how it's trending, right? We want to look on the weekly time frame, and you can see that we're clearly trending, right? We're clearly trending bullish. So this is another pair that we would want to save on our list, okay? Let's take a look at any of these. Nothing I'm really too interested in over here. EA had a nice one, so you could obviously save this bad boy. And then I will just quickly go through these lists for you. I don't want to just fast forward here, but see, this price action looks terrible. You look on the weekly time frame. Swing traders, when price action looks like this on the weekly, this is not something we want to get involved in, okay? Because it looks very, very crappy. And if it's not trending on the weekly and it's not trending on the daily, it's definitely something we don't want to get involved in. So I enter on the 4 hour mainly. I'm starting to play around with daily entries. But if the pair is consolidating on the weekly and consolidating on the daily, I don't even bother going lower because it's not something I want to be looking at, right? So this is a pair that we would just go through. This is something that could potentially shape up if we get a break structure. Not interested right now. This is another pair that we could save, okay? Euro JPY if you wanted to. Another pair that I have saved was Euro CAD. So this was a trade idea sent out in the squad. You can see it's trending nicely, right? Bullish structure on the weekly, the daily time frame came down, pushed to the upside again. And then on the 4 hour time frame, there was a nice area over here of demand that you could have had a limit on. This would have missed me if I was using the fib, but nonetheless, just trending pair, right? So we're going to save that. And then we'll just go down. Let's see if there's any other ones here that I'm really interested in. CAD CHF is one that missed me this week, guys, unfortunately, but you can see on the weekly time frame trending very nicely, right? So this is a pair we would look to get involved in, right? So I'd save this to the folder, and then that's it. So say I go through all these pairs right now and I only have a couple pairs. Now, you're probably asking, what do you do now? So this is exactly what I do. You go up to here at all pairs, then you go over to the orange list, and then you're able to just have this list up with your favorited pairs. I'm not sure if many of you know this. Maybe you do, and you're looking at me like I'm a donkey, but this is super, super helpful because then I'm not managing, 20 plus pairs. I'm only managing these. And like I said, we're swing trading, so everything's on the high time frame. So it actually gives you so much more time to think because you have alerts set, et cetera, et cetera. Like I had an alert down here. I don't know where it went. I might have deleted it, or it's not showing up right now. But it's just very easy to manage, right? It's very, very easy to manage. And if I just show you this trade quickly, I'm sure some of you are asking about it. I got swerved on this thing here. Had an entry here, missed me. Hit take profit. Retraced, got missed here. Then it's about to hit take profit again. So it's not been slow. I've had some great opportunities, don't get me wrong, but I've been in one trade for 3 weeks now, and then I have this other AUD CAD trade. So it's just about being patient, very, very patient. I'm noticing with swing trading, I'm seeing about 1 to 2 to 3 A+ setups per week or more, but it just depends on what quality setups you want to get in. I tend to stay out when I'm already in a trade, but because I don't have a whole lot of faith in NZD JPY anymore because how long I've been in it, I ended up taking another trade. So we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, it's super, super simple, and I hope this video provides a lot of value. I don't really focus on news, not so much anymore because I'm not day trading, and with swing trading, I find you don't have to worry about news. At least from my experience so far, news barely does anything when you're in these swing trades. The moves look massive when you're on the lower time frame, and that's why you don't want to trade news, or that's why you pay attention to news. But when I'm swing trading, I was in drawdown today on AUD CAD right at CPI, and it literally didn't phase me at all. Like look at this candle that it did right here. This is all I got, right? Because my stop losses are bigger. So every Sunday I end up posting one of these Outlook videos in the Discord for our community where I go over all of the pairs I have flagged and the opportunities that I see happening for day trades and for swing trades. So if you're interested in joining the RM trading community and interested in growing and learning with us, please check out the link in the description for more information on everything that's included. Let's get back to the video. Yeah, I'm going to quit rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the way to 50K subscribers, which is crazy. I really want to hit that by the end of the month. I'm not sure if we will, but still, it's crazy. And yeah, I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. What do I say at the end of every single video? Let's be 1% better every single day. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one.